Now, our speaker tonight, Catherine Greener, is CEO and founder of Greener Solutions Incorporated, a network of firms creating a sustainable future. Catherine has extensive and impressive experience in the implementation of sustainability, lean manufacturing, and industrial quality management systems. Catherine holds a BS in industrial engineering from Northwestern University. So she really enjoyed the tour of our engines and energy lab this morning. And she has an MBA from the University of Michigan. She's led sustainability and resource efficiency projects for clients ranging from entrepreneurial startups to the industrial facilities of multinational corporations and Fortune 500 companies. Additionally, Catherine sits on several advisory boards addressing sustainability in higher education programs, for-profit companies, and the City of Denver. She combines her sustainability, quality management, and lean manufacturing experience with acute problem-solving skills and an exceptional ability to uncover process waste. Catherine lives in Boulder, Colorado, which we here at Fort Collins refer to as the bubble. We're glad to have her here. Please welcome Catherine to Fort Collins and Colorado State University.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you for that warm welcome. And I want to thank those of you who I spent time with earlier today for coming again tonight, and for those of you who made time for joining us tonight as well. There's a lot of always competing interests, and sitting in a room, that's often kind of cold and squeaky to hear someone you don't know talk about something. So thank you very much for spending the time. We're at a fascinating time right now, a fascinating time. I'm old enough to remember the first Earth Day and even the second Earth Day, because probably the first Earth Day I was in grade school. And thanks. It probably was in the papers and noticed. But in the second Earth Day, we were all given these little Dixie cups. They were, of course, wax-lined and little sticks that went into our Dixie cups, and we got to plant things in the beginning of the day. And then we went out and probably collected some garbage, because that was the biggest environmental issue that grade school children could probably deal with then. And it happened once a year, and then you went back, but you didn't litter. And that was kind of our, the average environmental consciousness. And fast forward, here we are, several Earth Days, and now Earth Week, and some of our retailers call it Earth Month. So it's getting better. We're giving our planet a little bit more reverence. But the conversation I want to have with you tonight is really a collection of thoughts and musings that I've had over the last 10 years when I've been in this space about this whole thing about sustainability and the sustainable enterprise. And I hope to share this conversation so you walk away tonight from the time that you've spent here to think a little bit differently about this thing called sustainability and this time that hopefully we're going to live through. I'm going to be a little bit more optimistic than that for most of it, but it is something I want to share.
I'm developing a business to address food shortages in rural Mexico.
I'm bringing 8 years of international experience to GSSE.
I am building the supply chain for tea from coffee leaves in Ethiopia.
I teach supply chain management, enabling GSSE students to leverage operations, logistics, and sourcing strategies in developing nations.
I used my experience in the GSSE program to start a business designing engines for small-scale agriculture.
I'm a GSSE graduate, and I am making a difference.
I believe we can make a difference.
I believe we can make a difference.
I believe we can change the world.